Hey, what's up? I have three beautiful sourdough bread here. Can you tell the difference? 80%, 90%, or 100% sourdough bread. Which one going to be my favorite bread? Today we are going to make three beautiful mini sourdough bread with the exactly same method of baking but with one major difference: hydration level. I never made 100% hydration sourdough bread in my life. So today video going to be a real experiment video for me too. 100% hydration sourdough bread, it means the same amounts of flour and water. How it possible? So let's get into this, shall we? For 80% hydration, we have 120 milliliters of water, 30 gram of starter, and 3 gram of salt. Mix. Add flour, which is 150 grams. Again mix. Once everything mixed properly, let it rest for 30 minutes. For 90% hydration, everything would be the same, but the water is 135 milliliters. And for 100%, of course, 150 milliliters. After 30 minutes, to stretch and fold the dough, wet up your hand, and we start with 80% hydration. Grab the dough a couple of times and try to round the dough inside the bowl. 90% hydration, again, wet up your hand and give it some stretch and fold. Just grab each edge of the dough and stretch a little bit, then fold it to the center. 100% hydration, everything would be the same, it's way stickier. Again, stretch and fold. And all of them going to rest for another 30 minutes. And this is the second stretch and fold. %80 done, 90%, a bit stickier. %90 done, and 100%. Now this bad boy is going to rest for 45 minutes. After 45 minutes, as you can see, the gluten has developed a little bit. Time to give it one coil fold. We start with 80% again. For 80%, you can even do this process on the surface. But since we have 90% and 100%, I rather to do it inside the bowl. That would be much more easier and less messier, right? 90% done beautifully. Now time for 100%. When you're dealing with a high hydration dough, you need to take the action faster and be very quick. Let them rest for another 45 minutes. And now time to do the second coil fold. According to the look of your dough and how the gluten has developed inside your dough, you can decide how many coil fold do you want to do. I am using a very strong flour. If your flour is not strong enough, you need to give it more coil fold. Now I'm gonna let them finish their bulk fermentation for 2 hours. And time to pre-shape. Start with 80% hydration. It's not that sticky and totally handleable, but feel free to use a little bit of flour. 90% hydration is stickier than 80%, so you can use a little bit of oil and make the surface non-stick. Simply just round the dough up and put it aside And this one is way stickier, 100% hydration. And for this one, we need the help of our best friend, scraper. And let them rest uncovered on the surface for 20 minutes. I'm gonna start with the most difficult one, and I'm gonna use a little bit of flour, which was a mistake. You must use too much flour for this. I never shape 100% hydration in my life, so I'm gonna stick to my regular shaping method and see if it's work or not. Was way stickier than I thought. Next time I'm gonna use more flour. With the help of a scraper, I'm gonna create more tension, seal the edges, and carefully transfer it into the banneton. Listen to me, please flour up the banneton. Don't be like me. Later you will find out. And 90% hydration, which is a little bit easier than 100%. It's not that sticky. Actually, this one was quite handleable. Seal the edges, again transferred into the banneton. And 80% hydration, which now is like a piece of cake to me. Into the banneton, all of them gonna rest 20 minutes on the counter, then transferred into the fridge for cold fermentation overnight. The day after, my favorite day, baking day and scoring time. And my bad, the 100% hydration stick to my banneton and lose its shape little bit. Sprinkle with flour and score them confidently and quickly. And again, the challenge would be 100% hydration, which is way stickier than the other one. Bake them from open baking with the steam at 230 degrees Celsius. Remove the steam, reduce the heat to 210 and bake for another 20 minutes. How gorgeous they are! %80 hydration, nice earring, very good oven spring. Let's see what we got inside. Very nice crumb. 90% hydration, again nice ear. Look at this one. Amazing. And 100% hydration, which is a little bit flat, but nothing wrong with it. Again, nice ear and spring beautifully. I'm stressed a little bit. Let's see what we got. Oh my God, look at this crumb. And that was a success, my friend. 80%, 90%, and 100%. Alright, conclusion part. My favorite hydration going to be 90% hydration. It's a little bit softer than 80% hydration and it's totally achievable. It's not that difficult to shape it and it's handleable. But nothing wrong with 100% hydration too. In the future, I'm going to bake this bad boy more. Which one is your favorite hydration? Let me know in comment section. And if you like this video, you can like the video and subscribe my channel. Like always, keep baking and take a good care of yourself.